Now, KX Sports with David Gibson.
Sigh of relief because the North Dakota high school activities voted unanimously today to give the go-ahead to have fall sport. Fredrickson fakes the handoff, then he's going to throw it to Jace Nelson, who makes a move, and see you later. 82 yards for the touchdown run. Coach, at the beginning of the season, we talked about getting here to the state tournament. You're here. How do you and your kids feel? Jackson Feller, and he's dancing in traffic before he gets to the outside for the nice touchdown run right here for the Lions. One Class B girls volleyball team is leaning on key experience to guide them throughout the season. Yeah, I'm here in Crosby at Divide County High School, where one volleyball player is showing triumph in the midst of tragedy. You lost on week 1, but you had a big win last week. What kind of adjustments were made? With spring sports put on hold and Minot State spring ball put on hold, many players are still putting in work. Rugby Panthers volleyball team came up just one game short of making state last season, and that loss left a bad taste in the Panthers' mouths, so they're trying to improve their chemistry to get over the hump.
You know, we fell apart sometimes in that chemistry and communication part, and we've been working hard on that. You know, we've been doing a lot of our passing and, you know, just concentrating a lot on those fundamentals that win the games for us.
Just have to push through and just play together and work hard that last game, and it gets tiring, and we just got to push through and be ready for it this year.
It's really important. That's something that we try to improve on every year, so that should help us if we can get that up.
That loss, the Panthers players decided to put in work in the off season to help them get ready for this year.
I'd open gym every Monday, and then we did some weight training and running and things like that over the summer. So that was good.
We couldn't do as much as we hoped, but we did do some team camps. I know a lot of girls did individual lifting and conditioning stuff.
Head coach Jessica Fritz says this season's going to be a different one, and she's preaching to her players to play every day like it's their last match. But Coach Fritz has her core group back, led by Brooke and Sarah Blessum, who are helping lead the younger players.
Just kind of help guide those girls, you know, making the right choices and doing the right thing. And you know, when I tell them, us coaches, we only have one set of eyes. We've got to help each other. You know, there's going to be things that I don't see, and maybe I'm looking for something different, and just help each other out and be positive about it. And
I like helping them at practice and pushing them to help them be the best player that they can be.
We're communicating with them a lot, telling them where to hit it or where to push the ball.
Reporting in rugby, David Gibson, KX Sports.
I'm not really sure how many kilometres or miles in America, but it's a long way.
Christine Docking flew 36 hours from Australia to watch her granddaughter Mariah Payne play basketball.
You know, my grandma's my best bud. You know, Mariah will die, so having her here means everything.
It's the world to me to watch Mariah, and to watch Mariah fulfill a dream that she had for a long, long time. And she's finally been able to do it, and I've been able to enjoy the journey along with her.
Before Friday night's game, Minot State honored Payne for scoring 1,000 career points and got her grandmother to present the ball.
But yeah, it meant the world to me to be able to pass that ball to her and congratulate her on achieving that.
I had no idea she was doing it. She kept that a secret from me, and when Coach pointed over and she saw her walking out like that, honestly, I was fighting back tears. Like I told the girls, my jaw was hurting. I was like, oh my gosh, but it meant more to me. Nobody will understand how much that really meant to me.
At Saturday night's game, the Beavers honored Mariah Payne on senior night as she etched her name in the history books as the all-time leading scorer in other categories. But Payne adds this team means more to her than stats.
Find our passion, and we're playing the way we're doing. That means more to me. The team means more to me than those kinds of things. So I'm just happy, we've got some wins.
Proud to say that Mariah Payne is my granddaughter.
Reporting in Minot, David Gibson, KX Sports.